Guys, so I just wanted to try to do my 1 month baby update on baby Penelope. I wanted to try to get it done right now because if I don't, I probably won't be able to get it done. So I'm not going to make this one super long or drawn out or anything like that because I do have Preston over here and I don't want this to get very difficult. So anyways, but I did want to do that really quickly. So baby Penelope was born on July 11th and she was 7 pounds 2 ounces, and if you see me looking down, it's because I just have some notes right here on a piece of paper so that I can know what I'm talking about. She was born 7 pounds 2 ounces and she was born at 10:58 a.m. so she's our lucky number 711, our lady luck. In 3 days we were able to come home from the hospital. Everything was fine. She had a little bit of jaundice while we were in the hospital, but it wasn't enough for her to have to stay, so that was good. They just had to test her bilirubin levels, and on the day that we went home everything was good for that. So she was a really lazy girl for the first like 3 weeks of her little life. Very lazy, very tired. For the whole time we were in the hospital, I never even saw her eyes open. Maybe once, barely, and it was like one little eye. And so her dad was calling her Popeye because it was really hard to see her eyes. Like, she wouldn't open them. We were trying to see what color they were and, you know, what she looked like with her eyes open, and she was not having it. Really good sleeper, just a tired little baby for the first couple of weeks. She is exclusively breastfed, so she has not had anything but breast milk. She loves being next to mama, and sometimes that makes it a little bit difficult when I have a toddler to look after, but I wouldn't really have it any other way. She definitely has a heavy little appetite. She eats every couple of hours. At first, when she was first born, because she was so tired all the time, I would have to wake her up to feed her. The lactation nurse said definitely wake her up as opposed to just letting her sleep. And I'm like, you know, of course everybody wants their babies to sleep good 3 and 4 hour stretches, but they definitely told me to wake her up in order to make sure that she gets fed. So that was something that we had to do in the beginning just to make sure that she was eating. But she definitely goes to town on her food. She loves being inside the carrier, so I got a baby carrier from Target, and it's in one of my other videos because I can't think of the name of it right now. I'm sorry, I'm like totally having like a brain fart. But she, oh bless you, bless you mama, bless you. But I got a new carrier. I have a Moby wrap, and it's one of the really long kind that you have to like do every which way, and honestly it's just inconvenient for me when I like need to get her wrapped up quickly, and I feel like through, you know, as I'm carrying it on me, it loosens up. So I got a new wrap. I think it's called an Infantino, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll link it below when I figure out exactly the name. But I love it. It keeps her nice and close. She loves it. She can sleep in the carrier for so long. She does really great being inside the carrier, so that's good. She absolutely hates her car seat. Every time I put this baby inside of her car seat, she starts screaming bloody murder. It doesn't matter if we're in the house, in the car, she gets so upset until she falls asleep. And so it makes it kind of hard to go places because, of course, I don't want her just screaming and crying the whole time we're in the car. But, you know, if I have to do something or have to go somewhere, but she can't stand that car seat. As soon as I put, it's like the minute her little bottom touches the car seat, she's like, nope, no mommy. So that part sucks whenever, you know, we have somewhere to go. She definitely opens her eyes now. She's able to look around. Now that she's a month old, she can look around. I think she notices us more. Definitely like me and Daddy, she can, I think, recognize our faces and our voices. She can follow us with her eyes, so that's good. And she's been staying awake for longer stretches. It happens mostly at night, which we gotta get these days and nights figured out, because just last night she was up for, gosh, it seemed like almost 2 hours, just up. And she was just playing, and we were talking to her, but it was like 12:30 until like 2 before she finally went to sleep. So that wasn't fun for me, Mommy. But she was awake. Yes, Preston. Other than that, she doesn't really like to be put down, and that's why the carrier has definitely come in handy. She's definitely a baby that loves to be held and likes to be cuddled all the time. When you put her down, she literally will just start crying. She barely takes a passy. Like, the fact that she even has this one in her mouth right now is a miracle. I bought every single passy you can think of, and she doesn't care for them. If she's calm and relaxed like this, she'll suck one, but when she's like fussy or something and you try to give it to her to calm her down, that is an absolute no-go. All she wants is to comfort feed and breastfeed, and so that's kind of challenging again when I've got other stuff to take care of, but you know, I do my best. So that's why the carrier has come in handy. She took her first bottle at a month old with breast milk in it, of course, but I was wondering how she was going to do with transitioning into a bottle nipple, and she took it like a champ. 3.5 ounces, she took it down. So, and she's taking about 3.5 ounces at each feeding right now. And I'm able to pump about 4 ounces right now. So we're doing definitely good on the feeding, good on the pumping, no issues there. And I'll talk a little bit about that in my 1 month postpartum video if I can ever get it up. Right now she's got some baby acne, and then that's just normal with my kids. Preston had it, Michaela had it, Samaya had it. They've all had the baby acne, and I think right now is like prime time. Usually anywhere, I think between like 3 and maybe 5 or 6 weeks is when that baby acne starts to appear. And the pediatrician just said it's because she's breastfed and like my hormone levels are regulating and coming back down and changing and stuff. So because of the change and fluctuation in the hormones is what I think causes some of the baby acne. So she had a breast milk facial the other day, and that helped to clear up some of the redness and stuff. But other than that, it just goes away on its own. So I'll just be watching out for that and making sure to keep her face clean. But other than that, you guys, she has been such a pleasure and a joy and a completion to our family. She did have a doctor's appointment at 1 month old, and she weighed 8 pounds. So she definitely gained, because before we left the hospital, she was 6'5". So she's come up to just over 8 pounds, and the doctor said that that was good, that means that she's getting what she should be as far as her milk intake. So, but other than that, everything has been great. She's just a pleasure, especially when she's a sleeping girl. Having a girl, I miss having a girl. She's such a little baby diva, to say the least. I always have her.
Mommy?
Yes, Preston. Hi. I always have her decked out in something, and her big brother loves her, and he tries to be such a big helper, and sometimes it's helpful and sometimes it is not very helpful, but he tries, and I think it's so cute, and everybody just loves her, and you know, she's doing good. Oh, we also do tummy time. She does have tummy time. She's okay with tummy time. She pushes her head up really good. She's starting to be able to hold her head up really good, and she actually was able to turn her head from side to side while Dad was holding her the other day. So she's definitely getting strong, and I'm just taking it all in and enjoying every day with it. You know, they only stay this small for so long, as those of you that are parents know. It doesn't last very long. So I got to take the good with the bad. I'm not going to say that it's not hard and that I am not sleep deprived, and my hair has been in a mama bun, and I'm constantly in tank tops and covered in spit up and all that good stuff. But other than that, you guys, she has just been Such a doll and such a little angel, huh? She's such an angel. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't wake you up and bother you. Anyway, so that's going to be it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and for catching up with us. And I will catch you guys in my next video. And have a good day. Bye.